The Port of Prince Rupert can now accommodate the largest container vessels in the world, following DP World's expansion of its Fairview Container Terminal that increases the port's capacity for handling containers to 1.35 million TEUs. Now, a TEU is a 20-foot equivalent. These are the trailers that you see loaded on most of the ocean-going vessels. The conclusion of this 2-year Phase 2 North expansion project was celebrated today by shippers, supply chain partners, local labor, and First Nations, as well as community leaders, with a ribbon-cutting ceremony and a community open house that was attended by thousands of people across Prince Rupert. The expansion grows Fairview Container Terminal's annual throughput from 850,000 to 1.3 million TEUs. The terminal now includes a second vessel berth serviced by 3 new big ship-ready cranes that will allow 20,000 plus TEU vessels access to the terminals on one of the deepest ports in the world. This is James with Net News Ledger.
Three, two, one. Expanded from 750,000 containers to 1.3. The minute you are able to handle over 1 million in a location and maintain that for a while, that means you have managed to convince people of the viability of the place. And there is only one thing to go, is to go upward.
Now I say to you, each and every one, that we, as the 9 tribes of Lachlanams and Metlakatla, we roll out a cedar mat for you. And that one says, welcome to our land. Thank you very much.
Ports like Prince Rupert are critical to our economic success and really, ladies and gentlemen, the gateway for Canada's exporter to the world.
We started with Costco's 1 call a week and a single weekly train pulling out of Rupert. Today, a total of 7 steamship lines representing the largest players in the business call on Prince Rupert. That translates to more than 15 trains a week, filled with auto parts, clothing, consumer goods, and other essentials, leaving Prince Rupert to destinations across Canada and the United States.
Many industry experts were suggesting that this would fail. But just take a look around today. Look at Fairview 10 years later. 10 years later, this facility is one of the fastest growing container terminals in all of North America. The governments of Canada and British Columbia can rightfully claim and should claim a portion of the success that has taken place here over the last 10 years. 10 years ago, both the governments of Canada and British Columbia made a significant and unprecedented investment in this facility because they saw its potential to transform Canadian trade and contribute to the economic growth and vitality of Western Canada.
Like Dubai, Prince Rupert is a place where dreams have become a reality. Prince Rupert was founded over 100 years ago with a hope for trans-Pacific trade. Today, this place became the fastest, shortest route from Asia to North America markets.